When I look at the front cover, I feel like the subgenre of the magazine is pop. I feel like it's a subgenre because of the colours that are used and the images that are used and the way it's laid out. Things that stand out on the front cover is like the cover lines that are used, like the main cover line, and also like the images that are used as well. If I could change one thing on the front cover, it would probably be the use of like the colour yellow on the main cover line, because I think it should be like kept consistent with like the other colours that have been used. The layout on the contents page is clear, like it's set out well, and the images that have been used on it, they link to all the stories, and the colour scheme that's linked throughout as well, like it's been kept consistent with all the colours, and the double page spread, the layout of it is really good. It's clear, like it's easy to read what's been put, and the image is clear as well. The image stands out most on this page. Yeah, it's easy to see. It's clear to see what's been talked about on, and the image as well was also linked to the subgenre because of the clothes that the person's wearing in it, and the text is integrated well on the page. It's clear to see and easy to read. It is a professional magazine in terms of it being, a pop magazine, and I personally wouldn't buy the magazine myself because I feel as if it's aimed towards girls, and it's not really the music I listen to.
Looking at the front cover, I think the subgenre is rock. This is because of the colours used, like pink and purple. They're seen as more feminine colours who are stereotypically more likely to read like a pop magazine, because pop music is all about love and gossip and stuff like that. I also think the cover lines help show the subgenre as well. Like there's one that says 5 SOS lovers revealed, which kind of says to me that it's more aimed at women. I think that the main image stands out most on the cover. I think there's quite a bright background, so he stands out from it. I also think the masthead stands out as well. It's quite big. It's also in quite a bright colour, so it would entice the audience. Also, the name of the masthead, like Snap, it's quite punchy and striking, I'd say. So yeah, that would also entice the reader. I don't think there was much that I would change on the front cover. Probably the background colour. I think there's quite a lot of space that needs filling. I think you could have made the main image a bit bigger to fill up a bit more space. Other than that, the layout of the contents page. I actually quite like the layout of the contents page. I think you've made good use of space. I like the way that the image is placed in the middle of the page. This kind of shows to me that it's like the most important thing, and we know that because it's on the contents and the cover page, so it's the most important feature of the magazine. I quite like the images used on the contents page. You can't really see the one in the top right. I know it's like of a person, but I think they're good. Like I said before, I like the way that the middle one is placed in the centre, because that just makes it look like the more important one. Yeah, I'd say that the colour scheme is linked throughout. Like you've used pink and purple, yellow and white, and you can see that they're obviously on the front cover, the contents and the double page spread, so they're well integrated as well. I like the layout of the double page. It's a good layout. It's neat and it's professional. So that's all I can say about that. I'd say that the image of the person stands out most on the page. It's because it's quite big, and it stands out from the text, and also the heading, which is big. It stands out from the article and the main image together. So I'd say that the image on the double page spread is linked to the subgenre because the image used is also used on the contents and the cover page. So yeah, the person in the image obviously is related to that genre. So yeah, they're linked pretty well. The text is well integrated onto the page just because it links well with the image, relates to the text really well. So I'd say that the magazine is professional. Yeah, it's got a good layout, it's got good use of colours, got good use of images. So last question, I probably would buy the magazine, yeah.